I think jumping back into Google Earth, it kind of showed, not showed I guess, but just kind of reminded me that I actually quite enjoy playing GeoGuessr. So I thought we would just maybe do, ease in gently, and play a world. I guess I could do a challenge. Famous places all over the world, football stadiums, football ground, based on the move European capitals. Let's just play the world. Okay. Well, we are on a quite picturesque looking road. If I was to guess straight out, I'm going to say Germany, weirdly. I'm going to say Germany, or possibly like Scandinavia of some description. There's a sign up here. Okay, I'm going to go definitely Europe because it's in metres. Definitely not England because A, we drive on the left, and B, we have all our signs in yards, not metres. But definitely looks European, in my opinion. Just trying to see if we can't get up to something or other. Now, I don't think there's a time limit on here. There's a nice good looking car there. That's like that's an interesting looking car actually. Don't know what that tells me. Not a lot, I would imagine. That sign I can't quite read yet. Okay, again, that doesn't tell me anything either. There's a Volvo. Could it be Scandinavian? There's another Volvo. No, it's a Saab, which is another Scandinavian car make. What is that? That's a Skoda. I don't know what that is. Okay. So I'm definitely kind of thinking it could be Scandinavia, Germany, but not too sure yet. There's another sign up here. Let's see what it says. I don't want to go too far. I just feel like it's cheating if you do that. Okay, just 400 metres, but we're catching up with this lorry. That's another Volvo. So I'm beginning to think now it's Sweden because of the. There's a sign over here. Okay, definitely Scandinavian. I'm going for that language looks Scandinavian, so I don't think I'm going to get a better, also stunning kind of view here. Okay, no, that's Canada. I'm going to go Sweden, just purely based upon the cars that we've seen being more like being Volvos and stuff. This sign is saying that there are reindeers. Now, do they have reindeer in? Now I'm thinking maybe it's something like weird, like it's Iceland or something. I don't think it's Iceland. It looks actually too hilly. I'm thinking it could be like Finland, or like Norway. I don't know what language that is, so you'll have to excuse me. I'm not eloquent enough to know that. So I'm going to go maybe like on the border between there. Let's make that guess. Okay, it was Sweden. I wasn't too far away though, actually, was I? That was a pretty good guess. By the way, go away adverts. I don't remember there being adverts last time. Go away. Oh, right, okay. GeoGuessr Pro. Maybe I'll do that next time. I swear I actually signed up for GeoGuessr Pro last time. Maybe I just did it for free last time. But there you go. Maybe it didn't have adverts last time. I can't blame them for wanting to make money at the end of the day. Immediately I'm thinking America. Definitely America. There's no way they have cars like that anywhere else other than America. Okay, that says Detroit Lake Corner Post. beautiful, by the way. Absolutely stunning around here. Yeah, definitely 100% America. So let's go over to America. Yeah, as I said, I know I don't have like I'm really bad with America, so I'm thinking it's come up with like Detroit. I don't flipping know where Detroit is, okay? I'm just gonna be honest with you, so you can laugh at me, but I don't know which side of America Detroit is in. I don't know which state Detroit is in. Is it in like Oregon or something? No, that's Portland. I always get the two confused because that's like a Nike country, isn't it? I think it's Idaho, Nevada, Utah. I don't think it's there. I'm assuming it would show up on here because it would be like a large city. Milwaukee, Chicago. I always thought it was round here. There we go. It is round there. Detroit. Lake Sinclair. Is there somewhere called Lake Detroit? I mean, knowing geography like I do, there's probably nowhere near Detroit that's called Lake Detroit. Just to, you know, screw people over, basically. Or that might not even be the right sign. What's that called? But I think we're maybe somewhere around near Detroit. There's some signs up here, so let's go have a look up here. Let's go, daddy-o. I like the way, if you like, why a lot of my adverts have been from overclockers about PC stuff, because honestly, that's where I go most of the time. Do not pass. Welcome to Detroit. Okay, we're definitely in Detroit. We're on the outskirts of Detroit. It's going well so far, I think. Okay, so there's definitely a big lake on the outskirts of Detroit. And Detroit's there. I mean, that's a big lake, Lake Sinclair. Anchor Bay. I don't know if this would be considered like one of those big like routes. You know, like Route 66 or whatever it is. It's a bloody beautiful looking, Brighton Bush, Oriel Lake. Okay, well that has given us a hell of a tip. Is it maybe like somewhere around here? Oh my god, there's so many lakes. Walnut Lake. We're looking for Oriel Lake, Cass Lake, Orchard Lake, Upper Straits Lake. Flipping out. By the way, Detroit, wow, that's a really nice area. So it said kind of like welcome to Detroit, but I'd imagine if Detroit is like any other kind of city, Brighton, if what you class as Detroit is probably like quite far away from. Oh god, now I've lost Detroit. There it is. From what you would kind of imagine, that's Detroit River. Okay, that's a good name for a river. Well done. Detroit River, United States, Canada. Oh, is Detroit right on the border for Canada? That's kind of crazy. Where are we? Lakeshore Park. I could. There's so many lakes I could be looking forever. That's a Detroit Lake, I think. That's a Detroit Lake, or was I imagining it? I think I was imagining it. It's tough to tell what actually constitutes a lake around here as well, because I'm quite so sure in England we would call that a lake. I don't know what we'd call it though, to be fair. Okay, these lakes don't really have names, so they're probably not lakes, so I'm probably, ragging on. That looks like it kind of could be it, doesn't it? You know what? I actually think that I'm going to go with that. Sorry, what? How did that? There's another place called Detroit. I must admit, I did think to myself, from what I've seen of Detroit and like places like that, I thought Detroit was a lot more industrial. But fair play, you've got more than one place called Detroit, because obviously I have been trolled big time by GeoGuessr. Okay. Right. I can't believe how badly I just got trolled there. Okay, there's some signs up here. Immediately I'm thinking South America. Just from the kind of... Now I'm thinking maybe America. I love the way most of my adverts are for overclockers. That's actually hilarious. Okay, right, so that's definitely not America. I definitely think South America. I don't know where though. So I'm going like, that's Africa, Philip. I'm going like South America. Gaming PC for Destiny 2, just for Destiny 2. No need to buy it for anything else. Is it just me, or was there like a little roadside? Oh, it's just coming up. Okay, I mean, I'm not really, I mean, if I was guessing, I mean, it doesn't look, it looks a bit more, I don't know, I'd say it maybe looks a bit more tropical than like a Chile or an Argentina. Doesn't look mountainy enough. Oh, bloody hell, that scared the life out of me there. Doesn't look mountainy enough to be like a Chile or, I mean, we call it Chile, by the way, in the UK. But Final Fantasy 15 free trial. I played that game a bit. I mean, it was alright. The combat felt not very good, but everything else was good. But seeing as combat's quite a large part. Okay, guys. Vendor. I mean, I'm getting a kind of like maybe Bolivia, Peru, Paraguay kind of feel. Definitely South America. I'm really feeling like it's South America, but I'm just not knowing where the hell it is. I can't believe I got trolled so hard by Detroit. Detroit. Oh, okay, we've got an actual sign up here. Right, what does it say? Curvas Ascentia and Declive. Okay, well that's just a road sign. That doesn't really tell us anywhere. Sol, kilometers 659. Okay, is there anywhere called Sol? I'm imagining a major city called Sol. I mean, right now this could pretty much be anywhere in. I don't think it's mountainy, so I wouldn't go for the mountainy side. I'm probably totally wrong, but that's my gut instinct here. Definitely South American. I'm gonna go for Colombia. Like, no, I'm gonna go like Venezuela, like here. Brazil. Okay, fair enough. I was thinking maybe it was Brazil. When we near to that Sul place. Was that an actual, even a place? Ah, do Sul. There we go. So it was a place. Next round. Okay. Getting a American vibe here. That's in English. Federal offence. Okay, we know it's American. I can't read that. Okay, it's definitely America. Imagine if this was actually Detroit. So office, all visitors report to the office. Okay. God, this is like a real country road. Nice houses. I like those types of houses. Doesn't really tell me too much though. That's a nice house. I like the way they've got their mailbox like matching it. That's cool. Come on, give me something like a state. trust myself as to how badly I know. Ooh, hey there. If only we had enhance, like in CSI. I'm trying to look to see if they have like a flag or a stick. I mean, they've got an American flag, so we know it's America, but I knew that anyway, to be fair. I mean, I guess I did think possibly Canada, but I don't think they have like federal things, do they? In Canada, I don't really know that well. But yeah, I would definitely have gone America anyway. Okay. So I could go this way. I don't really see why I would though. Let's go this way. That's at Fort Street. Fort Street. Wow, this is like proper American ferals. I don't know, like area codes or anything. Man, I reckon people who probably play this like professionally. I mean, I'm sure there isn't anybody who plays this professionally, but what I mean is, I bet they know like all the area codes and things like that. Okay, it's a graveyard. One thing I'll say about America, they really do look after their Manchester City. Wait, that's in England. Why are you gonna copy us? Okay, where is Manchester? I'm gonna guess it's somewhere like north east. Baker City. Yeah, no, you do look after your graveyards very well. Moscow. Jesus. Manchester. God, now I'm not going to be able to find Manchester, am I? It's probably in like Texas or something like that. It was just a weird day in Texas. Garden City, that's the original name. Manhattan. Why do you name so many different places the same thing? Gothenburg. I mean, come on. This is just unfair. Minneapolis. Appleton. Milwaukee. Chicago. Quincy, Iowa. Kansas City. I mean, I don't know where Manchester is in America. I'm not going to cheat by looking it up. Durham, Greensboro. But yeah, I don't really know. Aha! Manchester. Now then, would they have the cemetery on here? What's that? That's a youth services centre. You know, they might actually have the. Oh, I think we found it. I think I'm there. Oh, for God's sake, there's more than one bloody Manchester. Oh, for fuck's sake. How is this even a thing? How is this even a thing? I can't believe that. How can you have two places called Manchester that close to each other? Could you not think of a different name? America. Flip the heck. This is a particularly low resolution camera here. Oh God. I'm thinking America again, you know. It's looking Americanish, and I'm thinking like the plains of America. Jesus Christ, look at the amount of pickups. There's more pickups there than you'll see in the entirety of England. Okay, let's go along this main road. I mean, we'd probably be screwed because there's like 8 different places in America called Manchester, so it's definitely America. We got a flag. We got ourselves a flag. It is an incredibly low res though, so it's really difficult to actually pick up anything. God, look at that. That's terrible. So maybe we could get something off the where is Route 66? It's weird that I mentioned that and then that showed up. Again, it doesn't necessarily mean we're on Route 66, it could just be that it's called that because it's like a famous name. So I'm just kind of trying to narrow it down to where it is. And we've got 64, there's 66, okay. The plains, you see, I think it is, you know. I think I might have cracked the code on this because it definitely looks plainsy, doesn't it? I mean, definitely looks plainsy. So, I think it is. But the camera's pretty low res. I mean, I can't make out what the hell that is. So, how long is Route 66? Goes to Washington, and that's kind of it, isn't it? So, I'm going to go like here. Oh my god. It was just a case of the it's just a case that the gas station was called Route 66. Okay, so how do we do? We got 9,413. You know, I did well the first one. At least I pretty much got the right continent, all of them. One time the wrong country. Not too bad, not too bad. Shall we play famous places? Let's play it. I was going to say, shall I do a challenge, but okay, this is not a famous place. Okay, I don't know where this is. Okay, Cronham. Okay, I'm thinking it's in thingy. Do you think it's in the Faroe Islands? Oh my god, if it is in the Faroe Islands, that'd be hilarious. Actually, the Faroe Islands are up here, right? Is that? Are they like? No, they're there. Now, there's nowhere with the names of this though. Some weird ass names on here though. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go for the Faroe Islands because I think it's hilarious that that advert popped up. I'm just gonna go there. Okay, it wasn't the Faroe Islands, it was Stockholm. It just would have been funny though. Okay, famous places. Man, their idea of famous places and my idea of famous places are very different. At least they're kind of in cities, though, and cities are generally a little bit easier to work out. It looks European. For sure. I was thinking like Prague or something like that. But I don't know. This looks like a hospital, to be fair. Or a campus. Actually, this looks like it's in Scandinavia again. Okay. So anyway, I can tell. Without knowing the language. Oh, the Volvo. It must be Sweden. There's another Volvo. Those guys looking at the Google cars. I'm gonna guess Sweden again. I don't know where. I'll just go like Stockholm again. You know what? I was only 11 kilometres away. How about that? Okay, where we got? Okay, this is in London, look. I don't know what this is. This is a shame that I just got a blank one. I'm gonna go London because an advert for London came up, and that's kind of hilarious. That's a shame because obviously living in London. Okay, it was Rome. Not really my fault there. Okay, it's Las Vegas. The MGM Grand. Even I know that that is Las Vegas, right? I'm not being mental or anything, am I? Las Vegas, yeah. Okay, cool. Viva Las Vegas. Okay, let's try and get some actual points on this one. Okay. Right, can you show me? So that says that's Interstate 15. Here we go. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, the Luxor. What have we got then? We've got the MGM Grand. We're right by the MGM Grand. So where is that? Viva Las Vegas. Do they not have the MGM Grand on it? Is that the one flipping thing they don't have? The Luxor, Mandalay Bay. I mean, that is like essentially where we are. New York, New York. Monte Carlo. That's the Monte Carlo up here. Monte Carlo there. No, I want to go up there. Let me back this way. Oh my god, we're going to get the points here. I mean, that was an easy one, wasn't it, to be fair? Okay, Monte Carlo. With we're on Interstate 15. 700 metres away. Boom. Yes, I'm happy with that. Okay, immediate thoughts are Italy. That doesn't look Italian. Nor does that. This almost looks Greek, actually. I was going to say, is it giving me an advert? So that, I don't think my theory on the adverts was actually correct, to be fair. Okay. Dubrovnik is in, oh, where's that? Is it Dubrovnik? Is it like Croatian? Serbia. Dubrovnik. It's definitely Eastern European, right? Dubrovnik. There we go. Where was it? Croatia, yeah. That's what I'm going to go for. Is there some sort of museum around here? Zikara, Ruda, Busk. I'm thinking this is a museum with that, and that's their exhibition. Dubrovnik, Rvaskar. Okay. Zikara, Dubrovnik. I don't know what that means. Some rather scantily clad ladies there. I'm guessing the weather was nice in Dubrovnik. It's definitely Croatia. There's a Croatian flag there. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's weird. What do we think? Skara Dubrovnik. Hilton Imperial Dubrovnik. I mean, it looks like it's a funeral home. No, I don't think it's a funeral home. This looks like the kind of area it would be. I'm gonna go like here. That's an even 10. Keep going. I was 308 metres away. That's pretty good. Okay, that was pretty good. View summary. Okay, I'm kind of happy with that. The Las Vegas one and the Croatian one was really good. Obviously I was screwed over on that one, and that one I tried something out that didn't quite work. Let's go for the United Kingdom, seeing as I live there. Okay, this could be literally anywhere in the United Kingdom. It's the trouble with the UK, especially when you get some sort of like place like this, is they all look the flipping same. There's a bus stop there, Stratford Close. Okay, Stratford's in London, but that doesn't have, that's also Stratford upon Avon. Now this is definitely not London because that's not the right bus service. I can't quite read what that says. Okay. Looks like a nice area though, doesn't it, really? Nice kind of quiet, like a little kind of town slash village, probably. Hever Close and Hastings Court. Okay, Ludlow Way. It still is not really telling me too much. There's a bus there. I can't really tell from the bus where we are. There's a co-op over there. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks nice around here. Okay, we're on a bit more of a main road here. Maybe there might be a sign of some sort. I mean, I will turn around and say that I live in England, but as with you guys, like, it's not, anywhere you live, it's not quite so easy to know everywhere in the country you live, so, yeah, I may end up doing worse here than with, like, the last one we were on. What I need is some sort of sign. If I was going to make a guess, I'd say it's a Midlands area. Kind of by the look of it, but I wouldn't really be able to tell you too much otherwise. Another bus stop. We've got a Dudley, the Midlands. Oh my god, I can't believe I called that. Oh my god, Dudley is 1.5 miles. Dudley's near Birmingham. Birmingham is the Midlands. Birmingham. We're going to Birmingham. They all talk like this in Birmingham. Where the fuck is Birmingham on this map? There. Dudley. Where is Dudley? See, I called that before I knew it. I said that looked like Midlands. Question now is, where the hell is Dudley? Dudley's a fairly large area, I think, or like an average sized town, I think, and I'm pretty sure it's near Birmingham, so it should show up. Solihull, Bromsgrove, Redditch, not Reddit, Redditch, Nuneaton, Tamworth, Cannock, Stafford. Shit, I can't find Dudley. I know where Dudley is, as in like it's near Birmingham. I just don't know how near Birmingham it is. Let's get a little bit further out. Stafford and Stoke. I don't think it's near Stoke. Burton upon Trent. Coventry. Stratford, Peru. Oh man, this is annoying me now. No, I can't find Dudley. And for some reason I've gone to Wales. Oh no. I'm sure it's like round near Birmingham area. I can't see it. If I've missed it, I apologise. I'm sure Dudley's big enough to feature on this kind of size map, but I guess you don't really know. Dudley. Okay, so Dudley B4176. 176. And it's saying it's like, it's got to be here, right? Is there a church nearby? No, there isn't. So, I don't think I'm there. I'm so close now, I could probably just hit it, I think. I'm gonna go here. Solid. I guess. Okay, I was 1.1 kilometres away. Not bad. Okay. England, England, England. Ooh, nice. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a sign up there for it. Telford, okay. Bewdley and Telford. Telford's kind of like, I've been to Telford before. It's kind of around here, I think. Telford, Telford, Telford. Oh, it might actually be a bit more north. Hereford. Maybe I was thinking of Hereford, actually. I've been to Hereford. Maybe I haven't. Oh, there's Telford. Bewdley. Where's Bewdley? Because it says go that way, it's go that way, and it's that would be like the A something or other. 3 crowns and Sugarloaf. It says town centre, A456 west. A456. A454, A456 there. So do we think it's maybe Kidderminster? A456 west, A4412. Oh, okay. I think we're like here. Access to Bewdley. A41. B4194. There's Bewdley there. Okay, I think we're like here. You know, A456. 1.9 kilometres away. I was there. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense, I guess. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, crap. Ooh, this is going to be tough. I'm not going to cheat, like, immensely and just go, like, keep going for miles, but... See, this looks a lot like the roads I drive on towards, Norfolk. See my girlfriend, but, like, it literally could be anywhere in England. And did that, did we just go past that fucking sign? I can't read that. I swear there was a sign. There it is, but it's not there when you go in. Damn. I know there is Sherbourne. Sherbourne, okay. Sherbourne. Sherbourne, Sherbourne, Sherbourne. Why does that ring a bell? Sherbourne. Do you know, I don't know where Sherbourne is. A352. I mean, we'd be looking for 8 if I just went by the roads. Because in England, the roads aren't necessarily next to each other, okay? It's a little bit weird the way it works. You don't necessarily have like the A1 next to the A2 and stuff like that. It's more, I think it's more chronologically when they were built, rather than anything else. The M1 was the first motorway they built. If that makes sense. Doesn't necessarily mean that the next motorway is going to be next to it. Sherbourne. See if we can get. Oh, there we go. Hang on. Charlton Down, Sherbourne, Dorchester. Okay, okay, Dorchester. Dorchester. kind of seems like, is it around here somewhere? Dorchester? I can't remember. This might actually be one of those ones where I embarrass myself, like might be somewhere I've actually been, but I can't remember for the life of me. Like driven part through it like a few times or something. I genuinely can't remember. I think Dorchester's big enough that it would show up on here, but Doncaster, not to be confused with Dorchester. I could be looking around here for ages, so I think I'm going to kind of admit defeat on that, and kind of go like around here somewhere. Oh, I was actually that far away. Okay, Dorchester's there. Where's Sherbourne? I don't think I have actually been around here, by the way. I mean, probably have actually. I don't think I've driven that way. Okay, I'm actually not too disappointed with that, considering that was a bit of a guess. Fucking hell. Okay, Yorkshire, I'm thinking with houses like that. School Lane. Okay, well that's not a very helpful thing. This is definitely, feels like Yorkshire. Leeds. Yep, I told you, didn't I? I'm quite impressed with myself so far. Okay, we need to, so buses towards Batley Birstall and Heckmondwike Leeds. Batley Birstall. That's a pretty cool name for a place. Batley Birstall. Again, I might be might be here for hours checking up on this stuff. Robert Town Village. Okay, well, I mean, if I can find it, I know exactly where we are. Robert Town Village. The question is, where the hell is that? Batley Birstall. There's Birstall. Batley's. There's Batley and Birstall. So Batley and Birstall are two separate places, okay. And there were buses towards that. Oh, there's an IKEA there. Birkenshaw, Robertson Village. Have we got? That's Bradford. Beeston, Holbeck. Kirkham Gate, sorry. Ooh. Is Robertson Village big enough? That it's beautiful here though, by the way. I like that. I like this area. Robert Town Village. Would that be big enough, I wondered, to show up on the map, or would it be like one of these really small kind of things that would be? So it said, if we think about this logically, it said like buses towards Batley, Birstall and Leeds. So there's Batley, Birstall, where's Leeds? Leeds is there, so I'm thinking it's probably around here somewhere. Moor End, Dewsbury, Mount Pleasant, Rawfolds, New Roadside. Yeah, I don't really know. So, Robert Town Lane, Robert Town, found it. Yeah. Okay. So where were we? There was something called School Lane. That's where we were. We came into here. think we're... I can't see what that's called. That's something... Common side, that is. Okay, we are here. I've got that one. Boom! 500 metres away. Now, oh, we were there. That's... Oh, that's where we started from. Sorry. I forgot. I was right as to where we were, though. Nice car. God. So first going to make a pure guess from this. It kind of looks a bit Yorkshire-y again, to be fair. Oh, look at those youths in the park. Oh, they're not there now. But I just wanted to go back with them. Their motorbikes looking all cool. Look at them. Oh, yeah. In the park on their bikes. Okay. This is Broadmoor Lane. Broadmoor is an area of England. Again, no, it doesn't necessarily mean that. No, not Africa. I think Broadmoor's like near around the area we just were again. But I don't know too much. Eastfield Avenue, that doesn't really tell me anything, does it? Bus stop, Avenue Grove to Upper Western. Upper Western. Feels like it's a bit up north. Feels like that. Leighton Road. Again, a very kind of picturesque part of the country, definitely. I've really missed these sort of areas living in London now. London, of course, has its benefits, but it's great. Percy Storage. Percy Storage. Any chance you can tell me what town you're in, Percy Storage? Lansdowne. That says Western, I think. So we're near a place called Western, but I don't actually know where that is. I'll be honest. Ooh, by gum. Western. That's the Lake District. I didn't know if we're near the Lake District. I think we're either north or we're... I mean, there's Western Supermare. I've been around here. I stayed there for a while. Back in my youth. It's a really nice area, actually. Okay. I think I could be kind of wandering around for ages, so I'm going to go like... I'm going to go like round to here. 24 kilometres, that's not bad. There's Lansdowne. Let me see something with that. Okay. Pretty darn happy with that. That was pretty good, I think. Apart from that one, I'd say. And maybe that last one. The others were really spot on. That was really good. Hopefully you enjoyed that, guys. I enjoyed playing GeoGuessr a lot, actually. But till next time, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.